Hello my little demons, welcome back to my channel. I am doing some like self-care video, kind of, a little bit, or doing like a change, because I need a change. So we're gonna dye my hair. That's one of the changes that I'm gonna be making. Another change is I'm getting my lip pierced today, later on at 2 o'clock. So like last night, I was like just sitting around and I'm like, I need a change. Something needs to change on my body to make me feel good, because I was in the dumps a little bit yesterday. So I went over and I bought some, I don't know why that flickered. So I went ahead and bought some hair dye. It's not anything crazy. I think it's a light brown, because I just kind of want to darken my hair a little bit. I do have a little bit of red in here, but we're just going to cover it up with brown because, yeah, I want to. And that is why my hair is so freaking greasy and oily, because I need my hair to not be washed when I put this product in. And I'm not in any way, shape, or form promoting this brand, but I am using, I don't know what it is, Garnier, is it Olia? I think it's Olia, but anyways, that's the brand I'm using, and it's in, I know it's like some sort of light brown. That's pretty much all I know. And this one is like, it's got like a bunch of like oils, so it's a lot healthier for your hair, like dyeing with oils. I don't know how that's possible, but yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and start dyeing my hair brown. Though I do need to have a different something on the shirt so I don't get like dye everywhere, essentially. So I'm just gonna stick you right here, and I'm gonna go find something to put around my shoulders, so I'll be back. So I have an old towel that I'm just going to use. This is like an old, it's got a bunch of like fruit on it. I'm just going to use this towel to protect my essentially neck and like my shoulders from the dye. And if I had a, I almost said napkin, not a napkin. That's not going to tie this together. A hair tie. But I don't see a hair tie anywhere that is in a reach. So I'm just going to tie it, and then maybe, oh wait, actually I do have these itty bitty tiny ones. So I'm just going to use this like itty bitty tiny hair tie just to kind of secure this part, stay like this. So that seems good. And I still have room to do what I need to do on my head. So let's read instructions on how to do this, which are probably, it's probably very simple, but I also don't want to mess up anything. Step 1, prepare gloves, hold your face, remove the cap, the bottle, sample to start the cap. Back, pierce the card to easily put the cap to the cap, and then put the cap to the bottle, put the cap to the glove, figure and hold the face, check the face, make sure the shirt has a uniform texture. Then start the start basically, and then work towards the ends. And then all that wait at least 30 minutes. Massage hair itself, optimize, everything is be colored, and then after 30 minutes, without water, massage hair itself, let's optimize the process, add some water, massage into better. Oh, that's different. So after 30 minutes, massage hair itself a little bit. You add a little water and massage it to better. Wrist hair, 30 until it's clear, and then we apply the conditioner. And we go for 2 minutes, and tell it as usual. Keep reading, apply the conditioner to use in the That's pretty self-explanatory and simple, I feel. I'm pretty sure I can manage to do that. First off, kittens, you cannot be in here. I don't want you to inhale any type of this product. You lost a whisker. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to kick you out. And now, it comes with gloves, so that's handy dandy. Alright, this is developer, bottle number 1. We're supposed to twist this off, right? No, I'll step ahead. Okay. Or you can do that, I guess. Just get all over. That's cool. I'm gonna just do that. I'm just gonna wipe on there. How did you get in? This is number 2, step number 2. And then poke this little thing here with the top of the cap, flipping it upside down, and okay. Whoa! I was not expecting that to do that. And we're just gonna put it inside this bottle, because that's what it says. Put it all in here. And we just, and then we gotta shake it up. I should probably take off my glasses though. So now I'm blind. I'm gonna attempt to put this in my hair. So I'm not gonna be talking further on, but I'm gonna put this in my hair. Okay, so I gotta do this quickly because my other battery apparently is dying too. So I just put on a bag and welcome back. Well, I should say hello, I'm back, not welcome back. But anyways, so as you can clearly tell, I got my lip pierced. I don't know why I put my one finger up. Yes, I got my lip piercing. I got the vertical labrae, and it is so freaking cute. I didn't want to get the normal labrae because I already have a tongue piercing, and I didn't want essentially putting more damage to my teeth, especially the front of my teeth, which the tongue piercing doesn't really affect my back teeth all that much really at all, but I still didn't want the potential of like dental issues. So I chose to get a vertical labrae, and I've been wanting a vertical labrae for a while now because I wanted one when I was living with my parents, but my parents wouldn't allow me to get that done, so I've had to wait, and I just kept forgetting about it. And yeah, there's that. That's pretty much it. And I've come to the conclusion that I want to get it done. So I booked the appointment and I got it done. Now, I had this appointment booked for like a good week already, so it wasn't just something that like sprung upon like this day, like it's just a walk-in type thing. No, I had an appointment with a piercer that I used to go to for when I got my tongue done and my septum done. The other change I want to get into is my hair. The lighting does not do its justice, but like it's kind of like a brown red tinge to it, because I think I said in the beginning when I was dyeing my hair, is like I still had like this like pinky burgundy reddish type color on like the end parts of my hair, because I dyed my hair months ago using Arctic Fox Ritual, and so it's got still some of that color in there, but my hair is definitely brown. Like a light brown, not a dark brown, which is, I don't know if I would like look good with a dark brown or with like a lighter brown. So I just went with the light brown one to also kind of match my natural hair color, because my natural hair color is more of like a dirty blonde that's on like kind of like a darker side of the blonde. I don't know, it's a very weird color, I want to say, with my natural hair color, but I wanted to get closer just a little bit for like the lightness, and I think it did its job essentially, and it definitely helped cover up the red, even though it does show a little bit in this lighting. You can kind of see it like a little red, but not really, which I like. So I like that it covered it up, but I'll also give you guys a little bit of a spinaroonie. Maybe if I can make this a little brighter, will that help? I don't know. But like, this is the back of the head. I don't know if you guys can like really tell, if anything at all. But like, I think she's cute. And it's definitely a change that like I wanted. Nothing too drastic and nothing too like it didn't even work. Like, it definitely worked, and it definitely goes more with like the winter time, because I love going darker in the winter and then lightening the hair a little bit and having like the fun colors type during like the spring and like winter, or spring and summertime. The next thing that I want to do is my feet. My feet are in the horrendous stage that they have ever been in. One, because it is wintertime, so everything on my body is just dry and cracking and gross. I also got these foot peel masks that I've been seeing over on TikTok, and I just kind of had to get them because I like the results that people were getting, and because I also have like calluses on my heels and like on my big toe, where people have said that it definitely takes it off, and I just want those baby soft feet. So we're gonna do this today. And again, I just want to also preface that I am in no way, shape, or form promoting these products at all that I'm using today. These are just things that I've come across on my own and wanted to try them out and see how they worked. So that's what we're doing. It looks like, with the pictures that it's showing, it looks like you have to like wet your foot first and then like cut the little slip-on like little, I don't know, sock, I guess you would call it, like plastic sock that you put on your foot, like the peel mask. Oh, well, I just took this side off of that. Okay. And then you put them on, and I guess these like red little tabs here. Okay, let's look at the directions. It says to soak your feet in warm water for 10 to 20 minutes, soften your skin, pat dry, wear the mask for 60 to 90 minutes, remove the mask and wash feet gently with soap. Soak your feet in warm water for 10 to 20 minutes every day after using the mask. So every day after putting on the mask, I have to soak my feet for 10 to 20 minutes every day. I guess that also just helps the process of like the dead skin coming off, is what I'm assuming. So let me go ahead and get some socks so I can put them on over the little mask. So I'll be back. Okay, so I have my sock. So I need to soak my feet. How am I gonna soak my feet? I don't have, well, I mean, I have a tub, but like, I don't want to put them in the tub though. Okay, so I was able to find a bucket that was underneath our sink in the kitchen that just had a bunch of cleaning products. It's kind of dirty inside, so I'm gonna clean this out, just rinse it out with water and fill it up with warm water, and yeah, we'll just soak my feet for 10 minutes. Okay, so I filled up the bucket that is here of warm water. And we're just gonna like soak the feet. Might have been a little too hot, but this is what I'm doing right now. So, and that's all you're gonna get about my feet for now. Let's start the timer. Oh, what happened to it? I went to 30 minutes. I don't want to do that. Start 10 minutes. And the countdown is starting. So I'll be back with you guys when the timer is off and I'm gonna be putting on the mask on my feet. Okay, 10 minutes have been up. I'm gonna go ahead and start putting this foot peel mask on. Ooh, it's got like the juices. I don't know if you guys can really tell, but oh, and there's the little stickers that they come with, so I should probably open this up to get these ready. I'm gonna carefully, okay. That. Okay. So here's one. Oh, I meant to cut these two. Do I have scissors? Let's see. It feels so weird. One done. I'm just gonna go ahead and put the sock on this one. Okay. Same thing. Ooh, this one's cold on this foot. Got the second one on. Woo. Ooh! Well, some of the juices came out. Sock is gonna go on this foot. I'm gonna go chill, start editing this video, and I will come back to you guys when it's time for these socks to come off. Okay, so it's been like couple hours actually since I've last updated you guys on the foot stuff, but essentially my feet are still the same. The peeling isn't actually gonna start until like a week later to like 2 weeks, and within that time that's when my feet are gonna start peeling. In that time though, it's gonna be satisfying to watch it peel, but also gross because skin peeling is gross but also very satisfying. But either way, this is gonna be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me kind of like do some changes to myself while I was feeling in the dumps and doing some self-care a little bit. So if you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe down below to my channel if you want to keep seeing my videos and me. I'll also say click that little bell down there below to be notified when I do post. And also during this month of December, I am doing a challenge for myself where I do post a video every Tuesday for that week in the month of December, and that's gonna like transfer into like 2026. But I'm doing the challenge of like 5 videos, 5 weeks to be posting content on my channel. So yeah, if you are wanting to see more videos from me, again, click that notification bell so you get to be notified when I do post. Subscribe to my channel and comment down below a foot if you've gotten this far in the video. And yeah, I will see you guys, my little demons, in the next video. And stay magical, stay a little devious, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.